There's a new study showing over 150 different contaminants in pet food. Meaning, what do you and I feed our dogs now? Now, that's not something you want to be associated with pet food, but believe it or not, there's over 150. There's a website called the Clean Label Project, and on that site, they have tested over 8,000 pet foods, and in particular, what they're looking at is environmental and heavy metals, as far as toxins, that are found in pet foods. Unfortunately, or maybe surprisingly or not surprisingly, they found over 150 different toxins. Not only is that concerning, some are at thousands% more than what is considered safe by any of the so-called regulators that are saying what's safe or not, toxins to be safe or not in our pets' foods. This is a brief list of just some of the toxins that have been found in dog and cat foods. First, mercury, linked to neurologic disease. BPA, that hormone disruptor that has been linked to cancer. Acrylamide, been linked to GI disorders. Pesticides, been linked to kidney disease, cancers. Cadmium, been linked to lung and kidney disease. Arsenic, which has been linked to cancer, neurologic disease. Then lead, which has also been linked to neurologic disease. But it's not just that they found, these heavy metals, these toxins in pet foods, that they've also found that they're in levels that are just unbelievable. Arsenic. There's 1,900% more arsenic was found in pet food than cigarettes. BPA. There's almost 1,000% more BPA found in some pet foods than 1 can of chicken soup. Lead. Some pet food had 16 times more pet food than the Flint River, Michigan tainted water. In some pet foods, lead was found at 500% more than what's found in cigarettes. Mercury. Well, fish has all been contaminated with mercury, so now it's been suggested that the safe dose, or for you and I, we're going to consume canned tuna, 1 to 2 cans per week. In some cases, they're finding more than that in just 1 can of pet food. It's easy to be feeding a dog 2 cans of pet food a day. I mean, what does that work out to? 60 cans. That's almost like 60 times what's considered the safe allowable limit to feed to people. We're still feeding to animals. And we wonder why they have chronic diseases, they're getting chronically sick, that we've seen these skyrocketing cancer rates. Meaning, what do you do? What is safe, what is not safe? I didn't realize there was that extent of toxins found in our pet foods. And, once again, just getting me to even question, what's best to be feeding my old dog Thule here? I mean, I've got canned stuff. Oh, sorry, bonked on the little head. Looking at the levels of mercury, BPA. I don't want to be feeding your can now. I've got this kibble. Yeah, maybe it's a good quality, considered holistic, more natural type food. But still, it's kibble. And I look at all those toxins, I don't know, is this safe or not? Even though you like it. Maybe moderation. And then I've got this. I just cooked up some chicken last night. At least I know it's just chicken. I know it came from somebody's farm. It's about as close to natural that it can get. And I know it's going to have minimal to no toxins. And it has me more and more thinking that I need to be feeding more homemade food, more raw food, things where I can control the ingredients. And I know that it's going to be as at least toxin-free as possible. Okay.